welcome to the MJ Amsden Furniture series on how to make a bar stool. I'm your host, Michael Amsden, and I'll be describing to you how we make our bar stools here at MJ Amsden Furniture, so follow along. In most cases, I like to use Vermont hardwoods, and these particular bar stools that we will be making in this series are going to be made out of cherry. I'm very fond of Vermont cherry, and that's what I like to use when at all possible. In some cases, Vermont cherry is not available, and in those conditions, 90% of the time we go to a Pennsylvania cherry. In this case, we've got a nice piece of Vermont cherry here, and we're going to be putting this through the thicknesser and also through the joiner and see what kind of color and grain we have available to us in this board. Now the joiner put a nice flat surface on that board, and it cleaned up the rough cut really nice. So now I can take that and put it through the thicknesser, and we'll bring this down to the dimensions that we were looking for. legs cut and machined to a square dimension of 1 1/4 inch thick and sanded. Put them on the belt sander, and I took out all of the machine marks, got these pretty much rough sanded. It's time to take these over to the router, and we'll put a little chamfer on each 4 corner of all these legs. It will give them a little lighter look. And I've also cut out a few extra legs. I usually like to do that just in case we have something go wrong. We'll have some extras and we won't have to go back and make any more up. So come on over and we'll go up to the router table and we'll put some chamfers in there. I ran these all through the router table, put my chamfer on them. We had a few that didn't come out as good as the others, so it's good we had some extra. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these over on the chop saw and we will put an angle cut on the tops of these legs. Now we have all our points cut. I'm going to go ahead and cut these legs to length.